Before we start the video, the Discord server is back. If you want to go ahead and join it, the link is in the description down below, so you can go join it and have some fun on that server. So we do have the brand new Crowd Silencer promo with 5 91 overall masters that are going to help you in getting that 93 overall Grandmaster Paul Pierce. But what does it take to actually get him? Well, let's take a look at the limited time events. Now you'll notice it is a format that we have had previously. Originally it was from Manatee Madness, if you remember that one, but it has been rehashed over the sort of seasons of NBA Live Mobile. You'll notice there are 2 different sections to the map. There's ones along the top which will sort of have more events unlocking bit by bit. So on the first day you'll have this very first event to play through, and then a couple hours later you can see in 1 hour 30 for me the second event will unlock, and bit by bit you'll have more and more events. So on the first day in total you'll have 2 events to play through. On the third day you will have in total 4 events to play through, and that's because these first 2 on the left hand side will go ahead and reset every 24 hours from when they are being unlocked. So if you take a look at that in terms of the entirety of the promo, you will have all of these events unlocked by that very last day of the promo, which will be really fun to go ahead and play through. And that means bit by bit, you'll have more and more events to play through every single day. So don't worry, once you play through all of your events for the day, there will be more and more every single time you play through it. Then going on to the bottom set of events, and these are the Blitz ones. These are 20 events you can play through daily, and they will cost 50 stamina apiece, each one giving 500 points. Now the difference between the Blitz events and the top ones are the points, because these ones are going to give you 500 points, these ones are going to give you 750, and an extra pack. And in this pack you're going to get a guaranteed player from the promo anywhere between 78 and 82 overall. Now the players will help you out in the sets themselves, and we'll go on to that a little bit later. But before you play any of the events, what you need to go ahead and do is press on this little player icon here just above the eye. Press on that one, and then you will be able to get yourself a 79 overall Jerry West, because he's slightly different to the other sets of masters, as in he's going to be upgraded through the sets, whereas the other 91s are going to be got through the milestones. And you'll notice with the Jerry West, he's giving out a muffler's point boost. Now that is going to be very helpful, because as I mentioned earlier, these top events are going to give me 750 points. However, if I go onto my team and go onto the shooting guard spot, it doesn't have to be the starter, it can be on your bench. You put in that Jerry West card, go back into limited time events, and then go ahead to the actual Crowd Silencer event. You scroll all the way down, I'm getting a 4% boost on top of whatever points I'm getting from the event. And it's not just the top ones, it's the Blitz ones as well. I'm getting that plus 4% boost, which is going to be extremely helpful playing through those events. And that will become a key point in this promo later on down the line, because there will be more events, more chances of getting points. The more boost you've got, the more points you're going to get per event. So by the end of the promo, you should be looking to get a ton of players for your lineup that are going to give out a good amount of points boost, and I'll go into how you can get those guys a little bit later on. Now there is a hidden achievement with this promo. I think it is scoring about 24 3-pointers or 24 dunks or something like that, so make sure you're going ahead and doing that, whether it be in leagues, showdown, campaigns, anything like that, seasons, whatever you do it in, it doesn't matter, just as long as you get either 24 dunks or 24 3-pointers. If I can remember which one, or someone's already done that achievement, let me know in the comment section down below. It's one of the 2, and you will get a boost item. Sometimes it gives out a points boost, so again, like with the Jerry West, it will be giving out a points boost. You just need to stick it in as your boost item, and it will give you a certain amount of points that will help you out in the promo. So make sure you're getting that one done. Again, I will drop in the comment section down below what exactly that achievement is when I find out, but make sure you're doing that and then go ahead and play through your event, because then you've got the most amount of points you're getting from every single event. In terms of the points, they are going to add up in these milestones over here, and in these milestones you're getting some more players, you're going to get yourself some noise ball tokens which are specific to upgrade that Jerry West, and you'll notice there are more of them as you go along bit by bit. There's more boom or bust packs, and as you'll notice, once you get up to 124,000 points, you'll get your final noise ball token. Now this will mean that you have upgraded Jerry West all the way up to 91 overall, and I'll go on to later how you can actually go ahead and upgrade him. But you'll notice that aside from that, at 148,000, that will get you your second 91 overall master. So either one of these 4 extra 91s, that will get you one of those ones, and you carry on bit by bit. 200,000 gets you a third 91, and then finally a fourth 91 is obtained at 300,000 points. So you can get yourself 3 of those select 91s, and then of course one of those Jerry West cards, which is going to be very useful indeed. If you take a look at the news tab, again, all of these guys are giving out points boost. You can see those muffler points boost on them all there. So that is going to be very useful in helping you get through the promo, getting all of them. It doesn't really matter which players you get because they can all fill up your lineup and they will all give out some points boost. So that is going to be very useful when trying to get the Grandmaster, which is that 93 overall Paul Pierce. Because if you think about it, the quicker you can get some of these guys, the more boost you're going to have on more events to play through and get more points to help you through those milestones and get yourself up to the Grandmaster. Now, in terms of upgrading Jerry West, I get this comment a ton whenever we get a promo like this one. If I did get one of those tokens to upgrade him, I can't upgrade him right now because he's not showing up in the sets. What I need to do is go back to my team, go on to the position that he's at, which is at that shooting guard spot, and simply take him out of the lineup. Now, he might not just be in that lineup, he might be in some other lineups that you've got lying around over there on the right hand side. Go through anyone that you think might have that Jerry West, then go into sets, and then you can see he pops up again. If you see anyone in the comment section down below asking why he's not showing up in the sets, make sure you just direct them to this point in the video where I've just gone ahead and explained it, because then you can go ahead and upgrade your Jerry West from 79 to 81 to 83 to 85 to 87, 89, and then also to that final one, which is 91 overall. Now, you'll notice the muffler points boost continues throughout. It will go up bit by bit. So as you saw at the beginning, it starts off at 4%. The next one should be like 6%, and then 8%, 10%, and so on till you'll get to that final one, which should be a 20% point boost. Now, you'll notice that there are going to be these exchange sets where you're exchanging 70 to 87 overall players, 12 of them. Every single time you do this one, you will get yourself 1600 muffler points, which again is going to be very useful once you go ahead and go through those milestones. So if we claim this pack over here, it will give me 1600, again helping me go through those milestones and get a couple of extra players, tokens, all of that good stuff. It is on a 6-hour cooldown. It is going to be very useful, but if you haven't got the players, then you might be looking to buy them on the auction house, go through core trade up sets, all of that stuff to get them and to use on this set over here. Alongside that, there are exchanging these promo players, so 15 random ones to get yourself an 87 select pack. Now, again, these 87s are also giving out muffler points boost, which again, you'd want to stick on your lineup to get the maximum boost every single time you play through some events. So again, that is something to keep into consideration, and there are 2 of these exchange sets. There's one where you're exchanging 15 random players, and there's one where you're exchanging 2 of every single specific overall, all the way from 78 to 82 overall. Again, giving you an 87. I'd say for the first one, it doesn't matter which one you do, as long as you're getting it the quickest way. That's all that matters, because an 87 in this promo is going to be extremely valuable in helping you get up to 91s, and then finally that 93 Paul Pierce. So make sure you're picking one up as quickly as possible with the promo, because that is the key with this promo. As I mentioned earlier, boosts are the most important thing. Boosting up the points you're getting from events is going to be absolutely key with this promo. And then Paul Pierce, you'll notice you need all 4 of those 91s. So you need to get yourself Blake Griffin, Jimmy Butler, Drew Holiday, and of course that Jerry West you're getting from the sets as well, upgrading him bit by bit. So you need to get 4 masters. As I mentioned earlier, you're getting the other 3 from those milestones to get yourself Paul Pierce, and you will get all 4 masters back. So that's going to be very useful. Again, the 91s as well as those 87s are also giving out points boost. Again, that is going to be really helpful when playing through the promo. In the store, there are some cash offers you can buy to get yourself some extra players, a boom or bust pack to get yourself a chance at an 87 overall. Again, they are going to be very useful. There's a claim pack, which I recommend you do because it is completely free, getting yourself 250 crowd silence points. And then you can also see there's a coin pack, or you can watch an ad for 250 points on every pack. And they only cost 5k coins. Again, you can watch an ad, which is completely free, and you can buy 5 of them every single day. So I recommend you pick them up. It isn't a huge amount of coins, and out of all the ways you're getting points, this one is just an added bonus because the main way is, of course, those events. Now, it is really difficult with this type of promo to do any type of calculations. You'll notice the promo is out for a total of 8 days, which is going to be very useful in getting yourself a long way through these milestones. The reason it is really difficult to calculate any sort of stuff when it comes to this promo is simply because lots of people are going to get different amounts of luck when it comes to getting players. And of course, once you get that first 87, that is going to make you go through the promo a lot quicker. So it's all dependent on how quickly you get an 87 or not, and that's why it makes it really difficult to make any calculations with this promo, especially because you don't know how many points boost everyone's going to get on certain events, which makes it pretty hard to do calculations. I think Paul Pierce is definitely doable. Normally spent if you go ahead and play through absolutely every event you possibly can, and you're getting lucky enough to get yourself some 87s pretty quickly. You're maxing out your boost. Paul Pierce might be able to be got no money spent just based off of previous experiences with this promo structure. So let me know in the comment section down below, are you going to try and get that 93 Paul Pierce? Are you going to settle for some 91s? Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you go ahead and join the Discord server as I mentioned earlier on in the video. And if you want to go check out some insane special moves which you can do, such as the step back shot, jelly layup, all of that good stuff, go check out the video in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.